Oh yes, it's Friday the 13th and I'm gonna prove that bad luck doesn't exist. That's why every time that I look at these hieroglyphs, I realize that there are certain moments that have been so quick. But I know for a fact this misfit is absolutely mischievous. The way that I walk through with a difference, you're realizing what's so sinister. The way that I've been spinning in for sure. You thought that my words were gonna slur, then let me observe every single verse. Cause it's Friday the 13th and I'm gonna prove that bad luck doesn't exist. And this track is gonna fly off the handle quite like this. Yeah, I know it seems like I'm locked away in an abyss, but I'm guessing you don't realize what the difference really is. That's why every time that I climb, I design what I really gotta find. Yeah, I know maybe this is just a lyrical skill that I must uphold. Yeah, I know you thinking that I don't know how many times my rhymes been so dope. Maybe that's what happens when you got so much hope. Yeah, it's always been bottled up in your soul. Now you're about to realize that I've been playing every single track back, and I'm realizing that not every single one is gonna go up and above like that. So you're realizing maybe this is a little mismatch. Like, wait a minute, how about that? Every single mix is the reason that I believe that I'm so sick. That's what happens when you acting like you Spider-Man, cause you know that you can, even though there's times where you've been thinking this whole master plan is the reason that I lost so many fans. But I know for a fact that all my music that's in demand is the reason that I stand on my feet, killing so many instrumentals just like these. You're about to see that no matter how many times I walk this path alone, you're realizing what I composed is the reason that you in trouble. Oh no, I'm guessing you thought the lyrical genius was straight up just destined for a mention, even though there's times where you always been looking at this expansion. So we gonna realize that no matter who brought that romance in, who always stood there dancing, doesn't realize that this whole world's been damaged. Look at the way that I must manage, that I'm never falling down. I know what's so dope right now is the reason that I stay proud, always looking up at the clouds. Got a shooting star going so far. Play me out over the sound of an electric guitar. I might be so hard, yeah, I just smoke up on a cigar. I don't care about the remark, cause this is straight from the heart. Yeah, it's Friday the 13th and I'm about to prove that bad luck doesn't exist. So here are my moves. Yeah, I know you thought that was a little rude, but I know for a fact the way that I conclude is the reason that I break right through with so many statuses in this move. Wait, whoa, 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 that's the truth in this booth.